Hi you guys, it's Carly and I wanted to share with you a couple of memories from the Milwaukee missions trip. It was quite the incredible experience. Their theme this year for YouthWorks was Upside Down Kingdom, which was such an incredible thing for the kids to learn and be immersed in for a week because they really taught that Jesus is all about letting in the misfits and the people that we wouldn't necessarily expect, and that the kingdom of God operates in ways that we do not expect. So I had some really awesome pillow talk that week with some of the girls about the kingdom of God and what it means for our lives and how we are to sacrifice for the kingdom of God, and it was quite incredible. A couple of memories from the Milwaukee trip. One group of us got to go to an adult daycare facility, and they had an Alzheimer's room, and there was one woman there that we got to meet, and her name, she went by Cookie, and she just had so much joy and embraced everyone who would come up to her, and she would say, do you like me? I like you. And that was such a beautiful picture of just the joy that Jesus brings. So if you ask any of the kids who are on the Milwaukee trip about Cookie, I'm sure they'll have plenty of stories to tell you. Another fun memory was one of the first nights we were there, we went to the beach at Lake Michigan, and every single one of our boys went into the water, which it was really, really cold, but there are some really fun pictures from that experience. And then the next evening was probably one of the most powerful. We went to a testimony event called Life Changers, and that involved 5 people sitting on a panel being asked questions about their stories, and their experiences ranged from kind of really like good home, good education to not so great, and the variety of stories that were told just really connected with the kids, and every single one of them afterwards had something to say or express about their own lives and trials, and just the idea of sharing your story and how powerful that is was so incredible to see, and it really impacted every single one of the kids who went on the trip. And then 2 days later, we did the foot washing ceremony, which I'm sure if you know anything about YouthWorks is always a powerful moment. And these kids, I don't think there was a dry eye in the room. I was definitely crying, but it was such a wonderful experience to be able to wash the feet and then pray with these kids to really sense what is important in their lives and what are they concerned about, and it was quite the emotional and spiritual evening. So please ask them about their experience from that evening, because I'm sure that they will have plenty to say about that. And then the last thing I wanted to say was when we were about 20 miles from the church, I heard from the back of the van, "Can we turn around and go back?" So that was absolutely wonderful, and it was great to hear that they had such a good experience. So that's what I have to share with you. Thanks.